He's completed 74 of 121 passes on the year for 1,062 yards and 11 touchdowns. Tonight's ball game built by Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Visit Universal at universalrfg.com. Trips here to the near side. Loth is in the gun. Loth, play action, keeps it himself, gets across the 40-yard line and slides down at the 44. Gain of 9 yards on the play. Be second down and short. No huddle offense employed by Coach Casey Gillen. Butler lines up here on the near side. Twins to the far. That's Ramey and Pappas. Loth fakes to make. Back to throw. Rainbows down here to the near side. Passes it. Intended for Butler. It's picked off. Mason Compton with the interception for Triton Central. Loth had plenty of air on it, but Compton played it extremely well. And the Tigers will take over 1st and 10 from around their own 30, 35-yard line. Beautiful interception there by Compton, the 5'10", 150-pound junior. So they're going to spot the football. Looks around the 21-yard line, just shy of the 22. Jay Stuckey, he's completed 63 of 98 passes on the season so far for 1,065 yards, 10 TDs. So he's completing about 64% of his passes, averaging 26.6 per pass. So it looks like we had a personal foul on the interception after the play, and that'll bring the football all the way back to around the 12-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Triton Central, from their own, we'll call it the 11-yard line. Trips here to the near side, Stuckey under center. Schultz in motion, football handed off to Crawford. He's going nowhere. He's thrown back for a loss. It'll be a loss of about 3 yards on the play. Crawford has 335 yards on the season, 3 touchdowns. Had about half of those against Cascade. Carried the football 18 times for 126 yards and a touchdown against the Cadets. 2nd down and 13. Football spotted at the 8-yard line. Schultz lined up to the far side, along with Compton. Toss right side to Crawford. Gets one block across the 10-yard line. Powers his way out to around the 13. Call it a gain of 5 yards on the play, but it's going to be 3rd and long for the Tigers. Penalties kill you. We saw that last week. Here come the Tigers to the line. Chandler lines up on the far side. Compton here on the near side. Stuckey under center. One of the few times we've actually really seen a quarterback line up under center. Crawford the lone setback. And Schultz motions here to the near side. We've got a false start against the Tigers. So it'll be the second penalty here in the early going, and they'll bring it back another 5 yards. That'll erase the gain by Crawford. It'll be 3rd down and long. Coach Casey Gill makes some defensive substitutions. 3rd and long, and now they're just trying to have some decent field position. Stuckey will line up in the gun. Trips to the near side. Here's Stuckey. Bubble screen to Schultz. Schultz breaks one tackle. 25. Schultz, 1st down, 30, 35. One man to beat, runs out of bounds. Around the, they're going to spot the football at the 42. Schultz can fly. He's had 32 receptions on the season for 642 yards and 8 touchdowns. He averages 20.1 yards every time he touches the football. That was a prime example right there. So that gets the Tigers out of trouble there. They'll have the football 1st and 10 from their own spot at the 43. Stuckey lines up in the gun. Mason to the far side. Schultz here to the near. Crawford the lone setback to the left of Stuckey. Schultz in motion to the far side. Stuckey hands it off over the right side to Crawford. Gets a block on the edge across the 45-yard line to the 47. call it a gain of 5 yards on the play. It'll be second down and 5. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Genesis Sports Performance. Visit Genesis, Graham Wilkerson and Dale Speckman at GenesisSportsPerformance.com. Triton Central averaging 29.3 points a ball game versus 23 a year ago. Here's Stuckey. Crawford gets it again. Bangs one player. Rams it down inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. It's enough for another Triton Central first down. They're going to spot it at the Indian Creek 40. 9:12 to go here in the first quarter. Triton Central on the march. Chandler and Compton to the far side. Schultz here on the near. Stuckey under quarterback, or under center rather. Screen to the far side to Compton, and he breaks one tackle and runs it out to around the 45-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 for Compton, the 5'10", 150-pound junior. Second down and a long 5. Clock continuing to roll. Ethan Thacker in there on the tackle for Indian Creek. Here come the Tigers to the line. Stuckey in the shotgun. Schultz, motion. Crawford, handoff. Turns the corner around the far side, and he's going to be close to another Triton Central first down. Looks like he's run out of bounds over there on the far side. Malachi Mink over there. That's going to be enough for another Triton Central first down. They're going to spot the football around the 29-yard line. 8 minutes to go, just underway here in quarter number 1. We'll have scores from around the area. Bishop Chittard with an early 7-0 lead over 6A Columbus North. Schultz in motion. Football given to the up back. Sam Kemper on the carry. He gains 4 yards. It'll be second down and 6. Second down and 6. Football spotted at the 26-yard line. Well, we'll have scores from around the area. And again, we'll have game recaps late tonight. Nick Orr, Butler University sports journalism major, will be pounding those recaps out. We'll have them late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Schultz and Compton to the near side. Crawford with the carry. Down inside the 22-yard line. Nice pickup there by Crawford. He's a tough runner. Be third down and 3. Homecoming here at Triton Central. What a great facility. Brand new gym. Unbelievable field turf. Very nice. So Mason Compton lines up on the far side. In the slot is Schultz. Stuckey in the gun. Directs Crawford. Hey, you need to move over to my left. Third and 3. Crawford fakes left, goes right, has enough for a first down. Dives inside the 20-yard line to around the 16. It'll be first down for the Tigers. A year ago, Crawford, a 1,000-yard rusher, 1,273 yards, 11 touchdowns. He had 7 games of 100-plus yards rushing in 2021. He also caught 24 passes for 433 yards and 3 touchdowns. Halfway through the first quarter, no score. Got a whistle. And it looks like we're going to have timeout. And with that, we're going to take a break. Triton Central will have the football when we come back.
Universal Roofing and Exteriors is a family-owned and operated business, providing care and honest service for over 30 years. Universal has always been a little bit different. Their certified and trained employees don't just provide excellent work at a fair low price. They care about their customers, simply providing great customer service. Quality, honesty, dependability. That's Universal Roofing and Exteriors. Call us today at 317-257-0779.
Well, back at Triton Central, the Tigers come back out. 6:16 to go, no score. Great crowd on hand. Actually, on both sides, Indian Creek traveled really, really well. Chittard now up 14-0 over Columbus North in the first quarter. That's a surprise. So Compton lines up here on the near side along with Schultz. Ray Crawford, running back. Schultz in motion. Crawford gets it, and he's met there by a host of defenders for Indian Creek. In there on the tackle, Hunter Eater, 5'8", 185-pound junior for